For as long as you can remember, one thing was always the same. Each year, your mother took you to a house on the coast, a house belonging to her brother, your Uncle Jules. The journey always began on a train. Excited to see something more than just the streets of Paris, your young eyes were gazing at every piece of the landscape passing by, memorizing everything on the way to your uncle. It was, however, his stories that fascinated you the most. As a sailor, he had seen and experienced incredible situations. From the remotest uncharted areas, he would always bring you and your mother a gift. The item sometimes looked like it came from a different world. Every single time, you asked him when he would take you with him on one of his voyages. If it was not for your mother, who was never fond of the sea, he would have probably done it already. An unfortunate event has changed your life completely. It has been a while since you realized that your mother's health was poor. Eventually it became clear that your uncle's bizarre gifts to your mum were all kinds of medicines to help her fight an unknown disease. You have understood that his traveling was not just a quest for adventure. He tried all he could to find a cure for his beloved sister. Ironically, being on yet another expedition in search of a remedy, he could not even attend her funeral. Now you have just received a short telegram from your uncle. In it, he encourages you to leave everything behind and come to him on the first train possible. He also writes that he has a secret to reveal to you. It is June 1821. Despite astonishing views and your favorite train ride, this time the journey did not give you the usual joy because of the recent personal tragedy. After several hours of travel, the train finally arrived in Côte Calm. The thought of meeting your uncle made the emotional pain dim momentarily. How much you want to see him. Your eyes try to look out for the uncle, who would always be waiting on the platform, but you don't see him.
I don't think Uncle Jules has forgotten my arrival. He never missed it before. Something must have come up. What's the secret he wants to reveal to me? Oh, what's that? Go to the marina behind the house.
Hello there. You must be Monsieur Jules' nephew.
Who are you, monsieur? And where's my uncle?
I'm Captain Albert, your uncle's friend. While we were waiting for you, Monsieur Jules got an urgent message. He was very sorry, but he asked me to wait for you and meet him in Paris.
What? I just came from Paris. He asked me in a telegram to come here, to the coast. I don't understand.
I know it doesn't make any sense to you right now, but I'll explain it to you on the way. Your uncle can't wait to see you. S'il vous plaît, maitre. Let's board the prawn.
Board... what?
The submarine!
What? How is this possible?
Take a seat, maitre. You're about to experience one of the greatest adventures of your life.
Wow! I can't believe it! We're under...
Water. Yes, my dear. We're underwater. And you're in a submarine, heading to a place that no one on the surface knows exists.
Is this the secret Uncle Jules wanted to reveal to me?
This and all that comes with it. He was very disappointed that he wouldn't be beside you when you saw it for the first time, but nothing is lost. There is still plenty to see. This is just the beginning.
After some time...
What's that light over there?
That, my dear maitre, is Paris. Our underwater Paris. Captain of the prawn to the harbour master. Permission to dock, over.
Harbour Master to the Captain of the Prawn. Permission granted. You may proceed to dock. Through the pressure chamber, the Prawn has entered the underwater city, called by your new friend, Paris. The Captain and you got off the vessel, and are now standing on dry land under an enormous dome. And here begins your adventure, dear player.